Hello, dear viewers, friends, and all of that. Welcome back to another episode of Ark Survival Ascended here on Extinction. This is TBT, and as you can see in front of me, that is a red drop. So we're going to do what any logical Ark player would do, which means logic isn't in the picture, but, you know, we're going to go activate it. I've been actually looking for one of these for a while, either a red or a purple, but red was my preference because, yeah, I'll be 100% right now. Oh, you're gonna... There you go. Yeah, red was preferable for the simple reason that, it's the easier of the two, but still hard. It's about the same difficulty, if I'm not mistaken, as, like, the, what's it called? The, alpha element vein. So we're just setting this up. I'm on my Tarbo for this. That should, like, the Tarbo, honestly, should be all we need, really. But, whether or not it will be is another matter entirely. Yeah, we've already got some buddies here attacking the shield. Oh, you're pretty tough, huh? But you're not tough enough to survive me multiple times. Now, I'm actually going to kind of let them attack the shield a little bit. Mostly so that they'll all group up. As you can see, I two-shot them, basically. At least these guys. Oh, he's a three. He's a three-fer. Alrighty. Did I just trample damage the shield? That's ridiculous. Anyway, if you find yourself enjoying this video, do me a solid. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and please the algorithm god so that this video gets spread around the platform. It really does help me out, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. But these three things here, these are Blade Wasp turrets. Basically, they're anti-flyer, anti-small creature. Great for dealing with those pesky dilos. Wait, what the... What just took damage? Oh, that guy up there is part of the fight? Alright, well... Please excuse me while I haul ass over there. You know what? I'm just gonna shoot him. Yeah, no. Sit down. Is my shield... Is the thing taking... It's not. Okay. So this thing is 100,000 health. I was trying this with the Tarbo on the lower difficulty settings, but part of the reason why it didn't end up really going all that well is because the Tarbo itself kept killing the drop. Not the lower difficulty settings, I mean, like, just... These guys have pretty good damage resist. Not good enough. Oh, because they're alpha boosted. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, this might be too much for just one Tarbo. Okay, let's deal with these big guys. Got him. What's alpha boosting you? Come on, damn it. That's ridiculous. There isn't an alpha trike here. Get out of here. Okay, I gotta go find... There's an alpha around somewhere that is actively boosting these things. And that is making my job a whole lot harder. Wait, is it? I know that they do have damage or natural, Yeah, what the hell? Oh, is it that guy? Yeah, well, he's part of it, so I have to kill him to end it. So... Okay, we got plenty of HP on that. Oh, this little bastard! Die horribly. Good lord. Literally making this fight much harder than it should be. Damn arcology. I love the arcology mod, but that actually annoyed me. Because the alpha wasn't even part of the fight, yet he boosted it. Kind of ridiculous, if you ask me. Alright, I think we're gonna send out another one. I feel like we're probably gonna kill this drop again. Like, if anything, that's sort of been my bane of existence. It has nothing to do with whether or not the drop itself, whether or not the corrupted creature is a threat. Which they are, but not really, you know? Like, certainly they do cause problems, make no question about it, but, oh, for fuck's sake, just die, you stupid stego with your stupid damage resist. God damn. Get out of here. My god, these things are annoying. Jesus. Okay, this is gonna be tough. Like, I actually anticipate major problems with this now. Yeah. Are you kidding me? Yeah, no way. That's fine, that's part of the process. Sometimes you fail. Part of me wonders if the dreadnoughtus would work better, maybe? But at the same time, you know, you're still left with the same problem. Like, the primary threat to this thing is me. Not the corrupted creatures. Yes, they certainly don't help, and I have to protect it from them. But, And initially, this is part of the reason I've held back using an army, like a full army, by the way, is because of the... what wave are we on again? Okay, if we were on 4, I'd say maybe we got a shot at this, but realistically, probably not. I'm gonna try all the same. You know what we'll do? We're gonna put this away, and I'm just gonna focus on it myself, focus on solo. Or maybe what I'll do is I will actually swap to the Dready just because of the extra damage that it does. What we're gonna do, we're gonna throw that out and whistle passive on it. God damn it. Yeah, we're gonna try and use the Dready here, see if we can't make this a little bit more bearable. I do have Element on me, but I'm not really intending to use it much, so... Oh, yes! Better. Oh, come on! You did not survive that. See, this is what I mean. I can kill them all, no problem. But it doesn't matter. The Stego survived? Fuck off! I hate these stupid corrupted Stegos. Dumb. Like, I'd be fine if they lost their damage. I guess that is the main point of the Stego, and if they don't, and they already don't have anything else in their arsenal, so... Those fucking Dilos. Yeah, if you couldn't tell, I'm actually very annoyed by these things. Get out of here! Oh, come on! Bullshit. Yeah, this is the other thing that I wanted to avoid using the Dready, is that they're just too slow for this. Yep, it broke. Alright, well, that's fine. Maybe if I had started with it, it would have been fine, because this thing actually does enough AoE that it just doesn't matter. And I can just easily swat away all these things. But I want to do, part of the reason I wanted to do this is to just show you guys that it really doesn't, it's like, the threat, don't be scared of it in the sense that you could die. You might, but probably not if you have good creatures. What's likely going to happen, if your creatures are a little too strong, they're just going to kill the drop, which is, I'm not going to lie, that's, I don't know. The gamer side of me hates that I can friendly fire the drop I'm trying to protect. But the logical side of me is like, I get it. It's really stupid, but I get it. Maybe there's a mod that turns it off, or maybe there's a setting I can turn on or something. If there is, let me know in the comments, but, you know, for now, this is what we've got to work with, so I'm just gonna mop up the rest of these, and then we're going to, Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, well, we'll just shoot this guy. How? Oh my god. Stop not dying. Oh, goody. Get out of here. And I'm too heavy because we've got too much stuff. which is actually a pretty big problem because we got to get out of here. But we'll figure that out. I also need to go find my my bag. Look at all of this stuff, though. I don't even know if I had anything good on my thing, but get out of here. I don't need to hear from you. Okay, so rather than treat this as, oh, I failed, this is a case of, what did we learn? Well, we learned that I better get into that desert dome right now. We also learned that, you know, maybe I could have done it with the Rex, with the Rexes. I don't know. I'll have to think about it a bit more. Or the Tarbos, I should say, but whatever. But I think I'm going to cut away, and then what will happen is we'll try again. Hopefully with, again, with a red or a purple. I gotta tell you, though, like, that is... I'm sure there's more I could be doing. Like, I did bring some Edmontonia. Maybe we'll give them a shot. Oh, there's a drop coming down, but I can't go to it because there's a freaking meteor shower. So, I will catch you guys in a bit. Anyway, we have purple drops. So I brought out the big guns, as you can see by the fact that the name of this Wasteland Giga is the Big Guns. So, let's get in there and deal with it. Let's see how it handles. I tried this on a yellow, and it seemed to work quite well. So whether or not it operates well here remains to be seen. Now, there is another problem, and that is the temperature. The fact that it takes 2 shots to kill the Spinos is kind of wild already, but whatever. I'm actually just going to let them destroy it. Okay, if you're going to take your sweet time... Oh yeah, it's fine. Really? In what world did you think I wasn't gonna see you? You see that? He hopped back. He was like, oh, no, nope, nope. Damn, Stego! The fact that you can survive that is hogwash, you stupid damage resist. Ah, these stegos! Oh, come on! Get out of here! Level 483, that is insane. Okay, maybe we need to be a bit more careful. Oh, come on. 2 hostiles? Goff. Of course there's 2 hostiles remaining. It's... Damn it, Ark. Oh, there's one of them right there, probably. Well, that's nonsense. Oh, there it is. Nope. See, the wyverns are the big problem, honestly, but it's the rest of these guys that are just gonna get in there and mess you up. Or mess up everything else that you're trying to do. But of course, when you have the stomp, it just murders everything. I gotta say, Wasteland Giga really putting in the work here. By the way, if you didn't know, the Wasteland... Oh, come on. Why do you gotta poop now? Oh, we're raging again. We're raging again. Excellent, excellent. Stego can suck my nuts. How much HP do these have? Oh, man. Alright, let's see. Okay, you have 12k. How the hell did it take, like... Okay, what... Sir? Sir? You good? I think this guy's having a problem. Alrighty, and that's the last hostile for wave 4, I believe it is. So now we're on to the 5th and final wave, although this one is definitely going to be the hardest one to do. But if we can manage it... What? God, that's useful. Oh, come on. Ugh, can't hit that too many more times, but it looks like we've cleared the worst of it. Okay. Oh, never mind. We've still got one jerkwad left. Let's take him down. Oh, come on. Can I just end it? Or do I have to do wave 6? Ah, damn it. I guess you can't. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Ah, damn it. Really? I thought after wave 5 you could end it, right, if you wanted to. I guess you can't. Well. Damn, that's like a double fail. Oh well. I guess that's just part of the game. I'm honestly not even that broken up about it. Like, it is what it is. And it just shows that the Giga is the right play. I just need to perfect it a little bit more. You just gotta perfect the strat just a little bit, just a wee bit. Maybe the Giga needs to be a little stronger than this. So maybe one of my mutant ones would be better. Yes, I think that would be correct. Oh, now I do full damage to you. Yeah, I didn't know you had to do wave 6, and I'm pretty sure you did because I tried to get off and like end the thing and it didn't let me. So, and it's like, oh well, shouldn't you know? And it's like, well, no, actually, because I've never done red or purple drops before. Now, it's worth noting that in the case of the latter, yeah, as far as the drops themselves go, I mean, I think it's a fun challenge, and I think it's worth the loot, which is why we gotta keep trying. We gotta keep working at it, but, you know, we'll get there. And am I a little disappointed by my own failure? Yeah, a little bit. But again, part of the game, we learn from it. I've learned that there's two things I could have done more of. Firstly, keeping the Giga away from the drop more. Secondly, maybe we need more damage, because if we're not hitting the drop as often, then it's not going to matter how much damage I'm doing. One of the reasons why I chose this Giga is that this Giga is, it's not quite as damaging as some of my other creatures are at this stage. It's more damaging than my, well, and that's because it has the buff to corrupted creatures. So against the drop itself, it's doing less damage than most of my other creatures would be doing, which is great. That's what we want. What level is that thing? Oh. Oh dear. Anyway. That's why I wanted a Wasteland Giga, is that because it does more damage to corrupted creatures. Oh boy. Yeah, we're gonna avoid that one. When the time is right, I will fight the Wandering King Titan. Now is not the time. Uh-oh. Sir, you stay the hell, like a good neighbor, stay the hell over there. Anyway, yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this episode. Once again, if you enjoyed it, do me, well, we covered that. Anyway, I am going to get to work on editing and go get some sleep, so I will catch you guys on the next episode of Ark Survival Ascended here on Extinction. May it be filled with more W's than this one was.